and we are here, finally making it to Biweekly 1 Solos final for the 2024 NBPL Spring Split. My name is Severio. As you guys may or may not know, I am an NBPL caster. In part, I actually did day 3 for the NBPL casting for solos, so I was actually to catch the right picking for the top 12 with J Team's pace actually making that last second cut in the last round. Impeccable gaming. But with bi-weekly finals comes specific rule sets, and with that, it's the match point system. And as a quick overview, I know there's a visual guide, I think, from what I've seen as a preview. I haven't watched rounds 1 through 3 yet, so this is my first time going through it, and I try to keep it as often like that as possible. But as post-analysis comes into place for meaning after when the stream happens, I can take the time and watching these live. And I did watch rounds 4 through 6 live to actually catch that. So just giving you as a basis of that and how it kind of works and how the match point system. I would recommend you guys watching the live. We have Runekeeper as well as Creatives joining us for today for this casting. Creatives and Runekeeper both NA casters. Creatives being Morris Cup caster, and also previous to that with the Shadow Jade Cup, like he was doing EGL stuff back to back. You know, don't count my boy out. You know, he's a fucking god. Coming in here as Runekeeper is a legend himself for the Naraka caster group as well, and boistering as proud and as powerful as his voice comes through towards ringing through your ears for casting. It's just a basis for that for you guys to actually take a chance. And this is the finals week, so you know they're pulling on the peeps going through. Now, this to show you the proposed points. I calculated it for the trios where the proposed were like 9.7 or something. 9.7 percentile points, and it looks to be the case here because you know everyone's here like below 10% off par, but Fang actually being the highest point lead and Mike right behind him as it came through. But this is how it works. First 3 rounds are to be played, and in trios there's a different set of rules, but I'll break this down kind of how it goes through. So the top right, you see the match point 30. If any of these players reach 30 points in the game, that means that they need to at least hit 30 in the game, because if they play their next game and they win, right now they're in a position in being a match point because they hit 30 in that one game. That means that they don't win if they get 32 points and then they get into first place and then they win the game by going from 27 to 32. No. They need to go from 30. They have to get that 32 first. And then the next game, they have to win out MVP as it goes through. And you can actually see that right here for the rule set. Yeah, okay. So, I guess. I guess. But they actually do something funny here where they put Morris Isle first for finals instead of Holoroth, which is really funny because to me, you always expect to see the Zipping Ings out at beginning, but it looks like Zipping Ings are not going to be used yet. And in trios, it's going to get a little bit more sneaky. You know what? I don't want that song. We're going to rock some DNB. I like DNB. Now, okay, so to give you guys a quick update in terms of how that kind of comes through. In trios, it's going to be a little bit different. We're in solos. We're not going to worry about it until trios happens tomorrow. So, you know, we're not going to really, you know, I'll explain it when we get there. But trio just rocks a little different rule set. But this does mean it still follows through the rule of you have to only choose a character twice. And then afterwards, you have to choose a character different every single time. Like you can only mono pick somebody. You have to choose people only once throughout the duration. And I might do this as a 3-parter or a 2-parter. Meaning rounds 1 through 3, and then going into rounds 4 through 6. Considering that rounds 1 through 3 in Morris Isle, you love to see it. Shio, okay, maybe not. You might not love to see it. Akos, Amelie, and Panaman / CDY actually locking in Target G as his game 1 choice. This is interesting. Fang choosing Akos, locking it in, yes sir. And then we're gonna see Justina from Paste, a Temmie from Spider. Another Temmie from Chishang. Chishang loves Temmie. I'm glad I actually see Chishang choose Temmie in this round. And then we're going to see Frostbite choose out his Justina play coming out here. These players don't know. Okay, so this is how it works. there's the advantages and disadvantages of the round pick system, right? Advantages are that if you're first, you can choose whoever you want, right? And second and third, they can't. But if you're second, you can see who's banned first. You use a counter pick option, and then even round 3, if there's still characters banned, then they counter pick option. You know, they counter the second round picks. So it really comes out to be very fun and interesting. I'm excited. We're hyping this up. Skills, okay. Shayo's are all the standard V2 F2. I'm not seeing any F1s V1s to kind of fight out, which would be interesting if Shayo, if a Shayo in the mix chooses V1 to counter the Shayos, which will be funny. But Akos are standard, the V2s. Justina with the V2 with Paste as well. V3 for Spider with F1, and V3 for Chishang with F1. Okay, everything kind of basis of what I believe to be the case, and we actually have this to be round 1 to start here in a second. It's dusk. Everyone's convoluted for those Fireflies, as they should. Victims Haven actually having EWG over there with Arano. Alliance's Frostivus and JT's Pace, GG Shaw, WPG Spider. They're all right here in Sunwings, nearby to the forest as well. With Wolves' Sky Wolves' CDY over by towards to the Artisan's Grove and DRG Akuma or Fang. Nearby to them as the standard. Okay. All right. Mike is between KLA225 and Bowdo's Exton, so it should be pretty good. Islet Crater spawn, though, is kind of wild to me, and you know, because there's gold troves here, Mike takes it, but no armor. Now he gets common armor. Okay, so now he can engage. Now he can fight. I'm excited about seeing this. Let's take a look and see what TT25 is clicking through with a dual blade, nunchucks and fan, and has common armor as well. So maybe not to what he's kind of like. He got to work with what he's got type basis. And the proposed points taken forth is so, like, I'm not saying minuscule, but that's why the gamers perform. They take that really small percentage of points with them because you only need 30 points for match point. We don't know the value for the match point until the day of, so it kind of comes out to what the teams is deciding on, you know, making it. So we're seeing this for the first time, and it's pretty interesting to see this. This is a big change with NBPL, but CDY finds Shishang the first elimination of today. Clap, clap. And now the fights begin. As Wayne Liang looks at third party with pistol shots, you can see Mike actually trying to get to the building to try to find a common armor swap. He finds it. And with Mike actually trying to scare rush here, just using the dagger as a consensus, we do see Arana try to flank around here into the tower to find that purple, or I mean green or gold trove. Either or. There's usually a trove up there from those two rarities, and if not, blue. But just, you know, for a reference point. And Wang Liang gonna have the high ground. TT25 still on ground level control. He does have 80% on ult here. So all he needs to do is just pistol shot, some poke damage. Maybe you have to go some from RMB blue focuses, because Mike looks to try to close in here. What's crazy here is that Mike actually has his trusty steed, his pole sword. Mike's in pole sword scare rushing. It's the scariest thing I've seen quite far, especially into Celestia. So for more so for 3 rounds, we're gonna see Mike. I don't know. Like I said, I watched rounds 4 through 6. If you guys already watched it, it is the case scenario. I don't know. Do you guys want me to spoil it for you in terms of the future? Let me know, because I don't want to spoil these. If you're like, oh, I was watching it, so I'm just expecting this character, this person to do well. That's crazy. And it's, you know, I mean, it depends. Like, if you guys don't care about that, let me know, because I want to make sure I'm giving you the most up-to-date information. Like, if I told you that Mike ended up, you know, griefing, you know, would you believe me? If I told you Fang grieved, would you believe me? I mean, Fang already grieves anyway. So. Besides the point, Spider actually going ahead and trying to chase out Frostbus, who finds a common armor swap. Frostbus finds his parry, and Spider gets a full culmination of this extension for the jump LMB, but rocks into the RMB. Frostbus dodges the second blue focus. That F1 comes out here. Oh my goodness, he's close to death, and I don't think Spider's gonna let this one because he finds a common armor. A Frostbus freeze here is kind of crucial, but Spider's kind of anticipating this. I'm not sure if a whole blue focus does kill it. It does. Yeah, it does. Frostbus gets his Soul Bloom. He should live. Soul Bloom should heal him out for that damage taken from that poison splash. In the meantime, though, we're going to see Mike actually try to be out here towards the Ghost Town. He has a life still. Wait, how did he make his way to... Oh, Victim Save, not Ghost Town. He's over here. Finds CT25, who gets eliminated by Shaw. Shaw has purple armor, blue nunnies. I wouldn't want to take this fight, my friend. All right, he's going to take this fight. Dagger in play. GG Shaw loses all his armor from a blue dagger. Paste showing up here. Purple armor too, bro. Who's getting these guys at purple armors off the rip? Nice slide into that whistle shot, though. Not to consume any energy to kind of close gap to that with the grapple. V2 first cast coming out here from GG Shaw as Pace has ultimate ready. He hasn't cashed. He hasn't dashed just yet. R&B from the pole sword, man. Big time. Mike actually finds his chance of denying the soul bloom for Pace. Pace has one more dash here left. We're looking to see how he's going to want to utilize it because it looks like DRG Fang actually wants to try to find a way of actually, you know, consolidating this. And Mike finds the F2 opportunity, knocks it back with a successful combo, shield combo rush. We're going to see a V2 be ready here for Mike to calculate the use of the teleport and, you know, calculate this chance for the R&B, and he does it right. Soul bloom from Fang. As Fang picks it up, though, out of Pace's body. Fang finds bow shot number 1. He's looking for number 2. He's chasing Mike out. Salt Smolder as well. That's not looking good for Mike here. He finds a common armor swap, but as long as he takes a burn, he could die here. Oh man, Fang really trying to close this in here in close quarters combat. I'm trying to think of whether or not Fang should look for a scale rush instead. Oh, he goes for grapples. There it is. Nice. Yeah, he catches that burn because as long as you go for grapple into striking mode, whether it's the horizontal or the vertical, you will get a burn effect. He uses the vertical. It was a little risky, but it actually confirms it because he was a little bit high ground. Ah, man, nice. X and then gets a Rano. Rano using F2 to scale rush towards a wall. Strong. That's a strong point for X for Rano to actually use that. That was pretty smart. And I think he's gonna scale rush towards X and into the Forbidden Seal, back into that, looking to try to find some spacing between the windowsills. And I don't know, maybe he's burning out the Forbidden Seal for more time for an instigator coming out here to try to disrupt X's chase. But Rano now has ultimate available because the Forbidden Seal has run through its duration. He only had one common healing berry, and uses F2 to actually push past X, and now X's on the defensive. Catches those LMBs, catches the R&B. Oh man, Xen gets eliminated as a result because of that. Uppercuts confirmed. Arano really came back to that fight. I guess he used the Forbidden Seal to push Arano around, or Xen around. And Xen actually hard eliminated from this lobby. Yeah, he is. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. 11 players already before the first Romy Yang. You would kind of think that you would kind of want to like be careful with it, but you know it's kind of intense though, the fact that match point, if you can get 30 points within 2 matches, you know, it's not possible. I mean, it's not possible, but it's really tough. But they make it so that the 3 rounds should be where you can get 30 points, and if so, you catch the match point by round 4. But you have to win. And I was actually like thinking about how considering like the only spoil I'll let you know is that there's 6 rounds for match point for today. And for the most part, match points in trios would be very interesting because if a winning team is now on the block of wanting to win, the only thing that's going to put them apart between comps is their skill abilities, right? You see the ability, you can be like, okay, that's a Weishan F3 with the Yodohime F2 or something, or F1 or F3. Like, you will see that team comp be like, yeah, I know exactly who that is, because you see who you get killed by, so you know what team it is by that point. So long as you see that ability's usage in the fight, like, hey, that Yodohime is their team, get them, right? Focus, target power selection to its finest. But this Romy Yang fight comes out to where Mike forcing out, or T225 forcing out Fang's ultimate first, and he doesn't even need to use ultimate. There it is, lethal jab confirmed. Pounce for the F1, doesn't catch neutral, catches a parry. T225 clean with it. Fang upsetty spaghetti, gets caught to that parry as T225 picks up a gold weapon and a buff of choice. KLA T225 most likely getting the Vermilions. You do not want to grief. Okay, so as he goes down here, Shishang actually inside of the Celestial region as OUG Mike is north of this. Shishang finds a parry, a bounty off of for Wang Liang. Chases him immediately. Tries to find him. I'm not sure where he's at. Oh, T225 gets the Vermilions now, finally. We will see Arano find an elimination off of GG Shaw completely. Undetermined where Arano is heading, but he's looking to head to the top. He's got 2 eliminations so far. Oh, nice. You know, he did have elimination. Wait, Frostivus coming back here. Frostivus actually lost his Romy Yang, it seems like it, so he uses his soul bloom that he left from Spider's death early on. But it does look like Spider getting hunting out Mike, and Mike is trying to scale rush around as often as possible. finds a common armor swap again. He's getting chased hard between two targets here. Mike gets caught through. T225 finds the F1, does not hit and engages, disengages, chases. Scare rush is complete, but it does not confirm. Of course, while Mike has F2 to push T225 back, he uses that opportunity to actually use the ledge to scare rush because it was in such close proximity. Spider looks for an R&B with a dagger, doesn't catch Mike just there, but Mike will find some distance away from this and use the time to heal. Maybe he's using common heals. No, he's using a fat one. Big boy heal. And as Mike kind of has F2 back up again, he's still just trying to get himself away for the chase. Like the Spider and T25 are just like right there on it. Arano finds a bounty on Fang. Spider chases out Mike. Mike gets almost ambushed on. There's a count. Oh, there it is. Two players can find him. F2 comes out, goes to the opposite direction. A whisk throw, maybe. R&B doesn't come out. The V2's out, but range shots are all you need to deal with a Shayo. She's in the straight line shooter. If she's, oh man, you see a chance here, you take it. Obviously, Mike almost taking avoidance of this end for all the parries or all the musket shots to be coming out here. And he's trying to be careful with it. He's trying. Mike getting some time to heal here, surprisingly very well timed, because GG Shaw and GG Jisheng are actually right there on the dollar. And as we see, Mike actually back off here. GG Shaw finds the R&B, finds the staggers, catches him off the buttery slope, and there's gonna be a whisk throw that does not go to Mike. It goes towards Shaw, and Shaw does not take any damage. Like the fact that Shaw didn't get prioritized with range shots there just proves that they want the Shayo out. They don't want any of that. They don't want her to be staying in here for much longer. And I think it's just because of translation of how they're moving. They can identify the player because of it. It's like, wait, who's that? That man's built differently. Like, you know, Mike going for those armor swaps is clean, but there's only so many armors that you can find in the same building right now, and Mike has 3 levels worth of it. Like right now, then you see that other armor inside the side of the coffin there, but he finds a way to escape, hits the bell so that way they can't confirm the chase. He takes that 1 small second to do so and gets into a building. Guess who's right behind? GG Shaw says, "Hey, how's it going? I skate rush out. See ya, pimpin'." And then Mike just keeps the momentum going as the hunt continues. GG Shaw still stays put to it, still has his purple katana. If he gets a scare rush neutral uppercut from the katana stagger, that's immense, especially coming out from the scare rush, because he could kill Mike because of that. All he needs to get the LMB, maybe an ACCA, maybe for a slide uppercut, a grapple bump into maybe a slide infinite, because he's done it before. He did it against Spider into day 1. So it's quite possible if he gets off of Mike, it's just if he gets griefed, it's because of terrain or just misinputs. Oh, flank him, got him. Oh, kill noise. Yeah, I think GG Shaw just trying to get in there. Yeah, he's trying to go for a stagger, man. Nice F2 from Mike. Oh, falls. Oh, wait. Well, guess what? KLA TT25 finds him too. So that's a 2-man hunt. Why are we hunting the Shayo like this, bro? That's crazy. Yo, I don't know, because it's not even match point. That's the craziest part. So Mike's still getting chased out. Romy Yang depletion for GG Shaw though. Okay, now it makes sense. But even then, TT25 now showing up. So, oh, hey, look, Shayo, you know. He finds his chance. This is a wild haymaker ult. They know he's on Romy Yang depletion mode. Yeah, it's like an emotional stance, man. Stuff. Oh, no damage taken. Perfect. Doesn't give them the elimination. That's even better what he's looking at. I take that. I take no elimination for the enemy to take a +1 over me, you know, but it is what it is. He tried chasing Mike out, did not work out. He spent like two minutes on it. Actually, 2.5 minutes because he went through Immortal Temple in Celestial. However, second Realm Yang gonna have Frostbist versus Arano. Arano actually rocking a gold pair dunnies. Wow, from this first Realm of Yang win. Goes to the sky. Frostbist in there as well. Frostbist playing the Justina game. So let's take a look and see how this ends up. Pistol shots to the pistols, to the bow shots. Arano chases this out. Dodge. Uses F2. Actually hit confirms, unfortunately, but he does have velocity untold, and it's going to be a reveal for Frostbist when it comes out here. LMB to uppercut. R&B to the R&B to the R&B. Frostbist ults. Tries to dodge. Burns it out. Has ultimate to negate this push. There it is. Nice freeze. You know, I see Frostbist actually getting those LMBs to the pulse sword, and R&B is really tough confirm against it, but he gets caught into this grapple. You know, I feel the upsetty spaghetti. Could he have killed? Well, let's see. Now let's take a look here, right? We know Arano is at like 19, maybe actually 19, maybe like 1920 HP, right? All right, so he catches this LMB in the RMB. Now he's at 1,000 or so HP because he lost not even 1,000 actually. No, he's above 1,000. So he lost like probably 900 HP from that LMB RMB. Could he have confirmed the kill with this LMB RMB? I don't know. I mean, he would have to have gotten a pistol shot in the meantime, but I don't even think that's going to be allowed due to the mitigation that Arano was having there. But those gold noonies with that gets a gold pulse sword. Jesus. Okay. I was saying the gold nunnies with velocity really does numbers. He has a secondary pair of purple nunnies if he wants to pick those up. I mean, I don't know. I mean, how much weapon slots you got? How much you got, bruh? Actually, did he drop the velocity until? I hope not. White Tiger's why? What? Oh yeah. Mystic Might though for Arano. No, Wolves is CDY picks up White Tiger's prowess as a Tarka. Yeah, I'm okay with that because if he gets summoned in his light infinite, he can just heal passively. You know, he just keeps the infinite going. He'll just heal passively, advantage any damage taken prior to that, whether if he's using it as a way to combo break and whatnot. Now Frostibus, he doesn't have any other soul blooms. He got the one from Spider early on into the super west of the Islet Crater, southwest or so. So now he goes towards the Lake Yellowleaf as a spot. Now CDY is hunting down what seems to be Mike. Can't catch a flippity dippity break, bro. 2 eliminations, purple staff. Now he's the kill leader of the lobby, right? Like, take him out if they can. If they can. Arano as well, right? So these guys are two. Excuse me. They know they're one of two. Wang Liang is actually going to be the only other person here that's in the lobby, but they're not much of a threat. But there's no 66.7 of the remaining Shiols, or rather, at least half of the Shiols are the ones on top. So taking them out kind of is the priority list. So you see a Shiol, you're like, okay, first round pick, elimination, it was banned, so it's got to be one of these two guys in that rotation. They know exactly who's in the first and second and third round. Why do you think the guy coaches? Shout out to the coaches. Because the coach is like, hey, yo, Mike and Arano are on top there, and they're picking Shiol, or the first round's pick, so they must be playing Shiol. You know, at least. It's like, yep, mono picks. Mono picks. And the thing is, solos is that there's no hero points of like how trios has. Oh, if someone picks the characters in the first round as banned, it's a +1. No. They pick that character, it's banned. So you might as well just play them because they're always going to be picked in the first row. Parry from Pace, unless you're in a different map, then a different map selection kind of comes out here. But as Pace tries to chase down Spider might capture this. Unsure. Throws that whisk, nicely done. But Pace tries to go for the chase. Spider still trying to hold this out. Scare rush again. Pace has ultimate. This could confirm a kill. Oh, he burned his dash right too early there. And Mike is right there to kind of conceive a third party. Spider finds a common armor swap. Pace is in the backline while Fang is trying to chase this out. Scare rush off again. There's an RB from the staff. Now an RB from the fan. They try to confirm the kill for Pace. F2 initiated. Hold. Go for it. Chases himself out of there with a scare rush, but Fang is not going to let up. An armor swap. Perfect. Pace finds it. Tries to go for a clink to deny this pressure. F1 comes out, pre-pistol shot for that, and an R&B swaps for the Hong Sword, and now a parry missed opportunity. TT25 where? TT25 when? From the windowsill, bro? Wow. Big one. Fang's upset. Yeah, Fang's big upset. Back off. That's crazy. But CDY is around here. I see that aura. Loots the body as fast as he can, sees what's available. Fang trying to go back in there as well with Mike because I see him still just looting up. And as Mike sees Spider goes for the tuna, maybe? I don't know. This tuna proc coming out. He's like, they ain't seeing me, right? I'm just going to go ahead and heal this up and set myself for a 15 heal over time. Perfect. Now, Arano finds Frostivus over by the Immortal Temple. Nice scare rush from Arano. Good heal coming in here. Nice LMB. And then Scare Rush is confirmed here. Yeah, timing there was impeccable for Arano to use the ultimate there, or for the Scare Rush. He's taking the book out of from what Mike has done with pole swords. Like just use the positions that you can. But Arano chasing out Jay Chang like he's the last player in the lobby, and it's to be warranted. 5 eliminations here would be immense for point values, and he's right now at the top of the leaderboard. Gets himself into this position of catching out Jashang, buying time, the burn heal time for the vitality heals. Oh, that scare rush is beautiful to kind of flank out Jashang here and get some range shots. The ultimate, the F ability comes out. Jashang gets some pot shots off, and the ultimate cast to force Arano in his position. F2 comes out. The whisk throw is confirmed. Hey, wait a second. That's an infinite whisk throw right there. But look who's there too, Spider. What are you doing, bro? You're going to do 2 ults against a single Shail? No, he's chasing a Jashang because he saw Jashang was low. RMB, Spider's trying to steal this kill. He's going to be successful with the jump LMB, right? Nice dash LMB, man. Nice tech. Nice chance for Spider actually to back off here. Finds the supplies, regained it. And of course, Spider looks out for Fang. Fang's going to be an ambush in this in the moment with his staff. He's going to use it to escape as Spider kicks it off. We're not going to have any more Romy Yangs, but we are going to have the second to last Moonbane. We're going to have one more Moonbane after this. He tries to go for a tuna in the middle of everything, and this Morris Blessing is right in the Moonbane. I don't know if anyone wants to take this. This is gold Moonbane. Morris Blessing, by the way. Don't do it. Don't take it. I don't know. This seems to be pretty stagnant until you see Spider gets a Merciless Havoc off his Fang, and I think that makes TT25 very hungry here. As he's looking for Fang, Wang Liang drops in right behind Spider because he sees a low health target to his belief. F2 to... Yo, okay. This is why Shail is dangerous, man. Her F2 is too... it's too safe. It's way too safe an ability, I think. I feel like. For just the culmination of the staggers to come out here, I'm like, you're telling me this girl can what? You're telling me she can be in neutral, she can be in gold focus and not care about a thing in the world, no blue focus, no nothing. She can just, you know, knock you back and then just gold focus. It's like, what? Nah, man, that's pain. But Spider has his Merciless Havoc, so this Jade gonna lock out Fang for just 1 hit, but Fang finds the timing here to be on his behind. Scare rush to Clink. Spider holds R&B, goes for the staff, goes for Merciless Havoc. Could have gotten parried, but he gets F1'd instead, and so he uses his F in as a result. Wang Liang looking to Scare rush here with the Pulse or gold rarity, by the way. Spider finds a heal here over time with that tuna proccing. Mike gets parried from CDY. Pistol shot coming out here from Arano. And as he tries to go for an infinite or uppercut, he gets his V2 burn for second block. Or first and second block. His third block is still available, but no one's going to be using any sort of melee. He's going to go for range. Arano finds that 5th elimination, though. Big one. Big elimination. 5 on the board at 13.1 so far. He could just ring around here for replacement and just not have to worry about getting more kills here unless he is looking to scare rush with a pole sword. Then by all means, we do see CDY find the gold armor though. Wang Liang has a gold fan, and the rotations here for mitigation towards everything. Let's take a look. I actually didn't look at this interview. What is he saying here? What did he say?
It was CDY picking up the...
I always feel the pressure when facing tough opponents like Mike and Spider, but I'll give it my all. To become the champion in this Biweekly final, against the 2 top players in the world. Yeah, 100%. I mean, Spider won 2022. Mike won every single one for 2023, like spring, summer, grand finals, Jacob, and yeah. I mean, this is good. This is good competition, guys. This is good competition. It's healthy competition. It's not like, oh man, because you said this one thing until you know. No, bitch, just sidewind it. Don't worry about it. You're worrying too much. But as Arano goes ahead and heals out here, I don't think he's wanting to take any fights anytime soon. I mean, dual halberds with a martial artist will hook form. Immortal Defiance. Oh my gosh. Okay, so CDY has a good chances of mitigating any sort of pressure from somebody. He's got to be careful, though, because he finds himself in a spot where he can get ranged out. Like, Merciless Havoc is the biggest catalyst for other players to shoot you with ranged weapons while you're caught into it. So the fact that 2 players have it isn't going to be doing much good against opponents. But Wang Liang and Arano are next to each other. 27 grapples for Wang. He's just being careful for the future, but he's only got 4 to 4 for armor powders and healing pot ratio. I'm not sure how he feels about those. Maybe he should He's probably gonna look to try to pick up grapple or not grapples supplies from remains from the bodies and servants' grounds in the future, because he knows there's a lot of them between what we found from the kill that TT25 had gotten through against wow, who was that? Was it Shaw? No. Was it Exon? No, Exon got eliminated early on. It was yeah, it was GG Shaw. No. It was Pace. Pace got headshot. I remember. I remember Pace like sit back like bruh. But yeah, the supplies that we found in remains can be your secondary option for why you have certain amount of supplies on one body to another, but it's highly I'm not gonna say unethical. But it really does make it so you have to rotate towards that remains if you need to. Don't just don't think that's not say it's not a viable strat, but like that's an option only if you're like really close to it. If you have to make your way toward, if you have to journey towards it, you gotta watch out for the other players who try to look for you for that. But it is what it is. This is just poke damage.
5 is gonna find a way to pick up that elimination.
Oop, audio. Shout out to Roomkeeper and Creators though, being able to cast it today. Because this could end up being 8 rounds. And if they had to cast for 8 rounds, bro, terrible. Well, not terrible, but like, ouch, This is what's going to be. Yeah. He's holding this log, though, for range dodge. No one's using cannon, which is, good. It's funny because TT25 would be using cannon right now if he had one. 100% for poke damage. But this is just going to go for time. Spider just burning through resources, using the Merciless Havoc, pushing it out. This is not going to have anybody's game in terms of putting this out here. Windsprout coming out from Wang Liang. Now the bow shot's coming out from CDY. Now let's be a little bit more tight. No, like I said, nobody. Oh, Fang with a cannon. Hey yo, that puts a spell onto things and puts things in a weird spot. We're like, okay, fine, we going in. We outside. We outside. All right, no. But Arano has Pulse Sword out. Wang Liang has Pulse Sword out. Switches to Fan. Has Windsprout, right? We saw that earlier. TT5 and Fang in the corner right here. And the Merciless Havoc catches Fang. Now everyone can switch out her towards Fang. Ooh, nice final hit off the TT25, though. Pistol shot hits TT25, hits Fang. Arano quick with it. But then another Merciless Havoc is revealed. Spider goes ahead and smacks it out. A martial artist will hook form from CDY against Wing Lang, who can get caught out, but uses ult to mitigate that Merciless Havoc very quick to do so. And another hit of F1 from TT25 it makes it invulnerable for him. Nice F1 against Spider, but he is up against the wrong target, my friend. He's up against a Tumulch, who could just F out. CDY gets those heals off. You're gonna see maybe CDY should be canceling ult, right? He should be canceling ult here. He should be not using it because he needs to build up rage again. Unless he's just trying to be range immune, but he's already at max HP. He doesn't have advanced heal. He burns through a full fat heal for that last vitality or whatever vitalities he's got left for that 100 health, and that can make the difference. It's really up to the opponents. A lot of areas into the sky that Wang Liang could try to take advantage of, but he gets caught in here. Gets caught into that Merciless. Right off the edge. 225 looking at grapple stagger. Wang Liang almost caught to those vertical blue focuses. Arano's still in the sky too. And CDY actually holding the F1 there. Spider with another chance gets parry. Nice. No more Merciless Havoc spam, please. Tumult circle though from Spider here is massive. Spider, but he gets knocked out from his own circle, which is kind of unfortunate because then another F1 from Akos pushes him out again. From CDY finds Fang. Wang Liang finds Fang, I should say. Wang Liang gets caught out. CDY gets knocked back, and that might be the eliminations with the Mortal Defiance here. Rano finds the final hit off of CDY. That's number 6, I think. And that's going to be TT5 with number 7. That's crazy. Arano with the 7-kill game first day? Or first game of the day? You saw that? You like that, right? Yeah. But no, but the one thing that gives Arano kind of that push is like my man is pushing through this season. I know that C8 when I was watching, he said he's relatively new towards the NBPL season, so the amount of control that he had there, in the chase, in the pole sword swing. Oh, can we talk about those scare rushes with the pole swords, man? Too good to be true. Scores though. Gets him 12.8, man. 12.8. TT25 with 9, 4.6 for Wang, 4.1 for Spider, for CDY, 2.7 for Mike, 2.2 for Fang, 2 for Shaw, 1.6 for Frosty, Shang with a 0.5 for Pace, and Bowda, Exon, receive nil point value. Standings though, Everyone is in here, so we're gonna look at point values of the top 6 because this is where really the match points are really where it's gonna have to count. So 18.9 for Arano coming out here. T2D5 with 13.6 and 10.1 for CDY. And that was a good point value for CDY and for Spider actually to earn. And they're putting the even boundary line coming out here. But, I mean, potentially, guys. Potentially. If he gets the same, like a 7-kill game and ends game 2 like that, that puts him... If that happens, all right, it could also get agree with that. Like I said, 6 games. But as that comes out here for his MVP stats, I want to see that. Let me see that. Yeah. Alchemy, D-Dub Sap, Ripple, Phantom Sap, Melee Attack, Melee. Okay. 14k damage, not bad. None of these. Pistol, Pole Sword. It's funny that it doesn't show the F2 because you know how much the F2 kind of does value war. But that's going to be it for the Shio for round 1. Let's get into round 2 now. All right, so for round 2, back to the music. They didn't actually show us the round picks, but since we are inside of the this selection pool of who they finally chose, GG Shaw, Fang, and T5 mono pick Shiol, yes sir. But then you see Arano and Exton choosing the Dristina games, and not only that, 4-round pick for Akos's. Very interesting. Mike contemplating the choice pick of choosing Temmie though, and it's like 1 Temmie and not 2, which is kind of a problem for him because he can get, he can see it coming a mile away. The thing is that if you eliminate somebody or you get eliminated by somebody, so either or, and you know the character playing, then you know who it is at that point. You know and confirm who that player is. And this comes to a very prevalent point for players that choose their character. And this is Mike's first to mulch game between the first 12 rounds into here. 13 rounds played so far. It's here. And the thing about it is that he's the only one. So, I mean, whether or not the other players are going to notice it, they're going to find him. But they get eliminated by him, they're going to know it, and they're going to hunt him down if it comes down to it. But spawns, Noble K or north of the Celestial region to give WG Spider those flumes, as well as for Akuma. Ooh, not Kuma. Fang and CDY off of the corner regions of the Daylily Meadow, and JDG Shang actually towards that region as well for the Nibble Cave. But we are going to see XCG, DRG. Oh, wow. Whoa. Excuse me. So XCG, Bauda, J-Team, and OUG, Mike is going to be right there. Phosphorus in the smack dab north of the Wand Shrine for that Firefly, and then GG or GG. GG loves, not just GG Shaw, GG as a whole. Like the Trios team too loves to go towards the Firefly Cave. Yeah, it's nighttime, but still, man, dang. Well, Noble Cave spawns coming out here. Fang finds 100% ult, and as the opportunity arises, TCG5 only finds 1 Firefly, so Fang backs off. Exton, though, Blue Fan. Mike is on the hunt, though. He has nunchucks and a longsword. Tries to beat out Exton and finds that position for a flank. There it is. Blue focus. Ooh, neutral. Not going to happen here. There it is. Toothpick. Forces the F2 for the Copper Breaker. Wang Lane trying to make his way because he picks up some Fireflies out here from Breezy Maze, so he's on his way. And he's got only... Oh, no, he hasn't picked up any Fireflies from Breezy Maze. Wait a second. Well, Mike has F1 still. Nice pushback. Exton has F2 down for another 10 seconds. So while he gets eliminated by Wang Liang, it's not even going to matter. Mike hold checks Wang. Wang has F maybe here for ultimate. There it is. Gets a clink off. We can see Wang putting the pressure here, try to force and see about the F1. There goes Mike. The iframe through it. He finds that invisibility frame for F1, by the way. Nice parry. Nice double charge to the R&B. No parry opportunity there as Mike gets that elimination with a horizontal. And that's kill number 1 for Mike. Finally catching some weight towards his position and catching it through very well. Now Shang finds CDY in this extension that he'd rather not be in at all. I wouldn't want to see that. F2 from actually see. I didn't even see CDY's abilities. I should have checked. He ran in day 1. He ran F2 in day 2 as well. But he finds Shang with his ultimate down and takes full advantage of that as he has ultimate ready. Easy toothpick combo. Easy V2 confirmation. Jump pounces are confirmed. And CDY finds that elimination. And really does have no loss to value there. Mike, though, finds Frostivus, who is very hungry for this kill. Volt to deny the Akos is exactly what Mike is looking for. Catches this Wisp and then R&B to finish off Frosty while Paste finds the F. See the Wisp throw. Catches it. Throws another one. His ultimate's about to end here. This is the last one Mike's got. This is just free poke damage here to push back. Because he doesn't know whether or not this Akos has ult ready, so he's just waiting this out. He has to assume that the ultimate's ready because now he's in fire for him, or he's he's under heavy fire between not just him now. GG Shaw shows up to the scene, and GG Shaw has the ultimate ready as well, right? So I mean, Mike is playing this smart. He's like, oh, I don't want to fight this people in case anything. 2 shots through pace and doesn't hit. 3 shots and doesn't hit Mike somehow with the cannon. Takes a musket shot though. Takes a bow shot. We're gonna see R swap here most likely if it comes down to a boo one. Shaw goes into the building. Gets caught out here. F ability up for Mike. Finds that F2 to be pretty preemptive here. And he looks for the chase against Shaw. He knows he's got 10 seconds till before the F2 comes back up. But he has F1. He can iframe it through. He can take no damage and force to proc. Blue armor on top of that tent. I'm not sure if you see that. Finds a common armor. You might have to use F here if he finds his blue focus a little bit tedious. No parry check. Nice armor right there. You can see that. It actually gets swapped on the way. Finds that armor. Wow, Mike. Guess what, baby? You got another armor up here too. So, you know, take that as you will. But Mike is quick with finding and releasing those swaps out. And he's going to be quick in releasing out this frustration that Shaw and Pace are up towards and getting, man. It's crazy out here. But could have seen Mike surviving this long. Army to army from Paste. Hold check. Ooh, horizontal 90 degree turn for that horizontal blue focus. Yeah, Mike, he's getting it through. But now, guess what? Arano somehow, some way, finds his way towards the fishing port. I'm not sure how. I couldn't confirm. I could not confirm how Arano makes his way towards here. Because it just seems kind of it's kind of nuts to me that Arano shows up out here out of nowhere, right? So if anything comes out here, ultimate is forced from Mike. He tries to catch Pace, but GG Shaw finds the army for the fan, confirming it, and now has the Temi circle to work with. Nice F2 to extend off of the stagger, and wow, R&B to finish it off. Finds a solo, ultimate's down. Arano could look for pot shots here. He's looking for it, misses the first shot, goes for a scare rush, position, blue focus, hold, maybe going for parry. Nope, GG Shaw is not looking for it. Scare rush again this time. Arano panic F2s here because he ate a R&B from the first one. Purple fan, by the way. As GG Shaw has V2 ultimate ready here, Arano will look towards repairing his pistol. And Fang finds his way to it. Why is there so many people here, bro? Why are people showing up to the sport? How are they realizing that the fight's still happening over by the moonlit courtyard like that? I don't know. But the horseshoe, we're gonna see Frostfist and Spider here versus 1v1. Spider finds his iframe a little bit too tedious, so he's gonna go ahead and back off and then re-engage. Nice. Bow shot to the bow shot to the bow shot. Oh. Can we talk about that? I mean, it's not that Frostfist didn't do the wrong thing. It's the fact that Spider was able to swap from bow to longsword that fast and for a parry or a hongsword. Like what? Like what, bro? Man's a literal ninja with that. Kind of concerning. Spider though gets his elimination. He actually eliminates Frostfist out of here. That's actually a really crazy parry though. I'm still thinking about it. While Fang up against Shaw, they use F2 to negate each other. Well, Fang uses it to negate out GG Shaw's push, but Arano finds pistol shots very effective here. As the army hero comes out, Arano goes around flanks. Uses scare rush to get high ground position in case Fang starts scare rushing around and catches him before he starts at the end of the race, right when he starts racing around his buildings, yeah. But he keeps the pistol handy. We do have Romy Yang here. Okay, that could be a reason why Fang showed up. But that was like a minute ago, so it's kind of debatable. But Bout is Exon next to Will CDY while JDG Shang over by the Crow's Nest. We are going to see OG Mike and Wingling outside of Ephemeros or towards Morg's Blessing, but Spider makes his way towards the Romy Yang north. Or northeast of the Ventai Temple. And Mike and T225. Horseshoe Crab for a Frostifus Soul Bloom is what Spy is going to have for insurance policy, but we'll see how it ends up. Who's going to grief? Who's going to grief? Oh, no one's griefing. Nice. I actually had it in a topic with the homies yesterday or a day before about how griefing Romy Yang entry is like, it's not, it shouldn't be allowed or something. I'm like, it's just an unwritten rule. Or like, you know, it's just bad behavior. Like, nah, I mean, if it happens, it happens. It's a strat that someone takes, they do it. It's not, it could be scumbag behavior, sure, whatever, but it's still a strat that someone can take it to the floor, off the ground. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Energy is really what the case is. So you just have to deal with it coming off this end, especially in solos, where it finds the most dissolvement of attitude, you know. But you know, it is what it is. Arano, scare rushing out. Finds his neutral. GG Shaw caught out here. Oh, Arano does the classic. Oh, what is he? What? I don't know why he didn't do that. I don't know why he. Wait. Whoa. Arano, what's going on here? Arano, what's going on here? Arano, you're joking. I got it. Okay, hold on. The reason I say this is because day 3, we saw him do this 3 times in a row. He did this versus Roy Shishi in Celestra Bridge. He did this against, I think he did this against Exen, like the bow to Exen. And then on top of that, he did that against either Fang, maybe not Fang or TT25. Couldn't confirm the first time we saw it. But what I'm trying to say is that he catches toothpicks off here, right? Like, you'll see this. R&B to uppercut, ultimate. He would use dash there. I'd say, okay, wait. Let me see the height. R&B to uppercut. How much height? He would have confirmed the dash. Because we know that Shaw will look for the ultimate cast as soon as he comes out, because he knows he can he knows he can mitigate the freeze by not getting frozen. But I'm only gonna assume Arano didn't take it because he couldn't have a clear-cut position for another setup for a toothpick. I'm gonna assume that's the case. I resound my statement about, you know, he thrown, you know, but like at the same time, I can't tell what's going on. Maybe it was a slip up, in which case rip. But you know, it is what it is. Energy coming out as Arano goes to the sky and it gets caught out. I don't know. Maybe Fat Finger on the D key, on the C key. I mean, oh, it could have been a Fat Finger on the C key actually. Deadass. Well, great sword for CDY for GG Shaw to actually grab and make into a pole sword if he determines to do so. But CDY versus Bow to Exen. Scare Rush comes out. Grapple comes out. There's a bow shot. Ooh. Quick with it. We're going to see KLA, T225, and Shaw pick up for millions. I have faith in Arano. Honestly. Not just to the bi-weekly finals today, but like also to the overall, because he did a really phenomenal job day 2. Or his second day of playing. So, shout out to Arano. Especially the V2G scene. He's like, you know, he's one of the few that do it well. Like really well. But jabbing coming out here. Exen reveals his trick. Goes for a stanchion. Very interesting choice here. Now that CDY is now in close gap position. F2 the reset. It's like his ACCA, but using an F2 roar. Oh, interesting. And it's going to be actually really faster in Season 12. Oh, Scare Rush coming from a Spider. Finds his T225, who finds a whole check of Destiny. And actually throws an ultimate here. I think he thought that Spider was going to use an ultimate cast there, so he used his own ultimate to kind of negate that push. Oh, there it is. But Spider knows that he can't fight a Shayol, and the disenchant just burns time. But T225 finds that chance to do so and cancels F2 and a backliner. Arano finds his 2 targets that he could actually dirt party. He's got 2.5 minutes though. 2 minutes 45 seconds. Looking to look at the pitter. Oh no, that's Hexa Harmony Spear. Nice pistol shot to put some pressure on. Can he get the Soul Bloom though? Can he use his ult to push back T225 and get the kill? But it looks like Arano's gonna pick it up. Yep, he got it. And he's actually gonna get another dash here if he stays long enough into ultimate. Let's take a look and see what he's gonna do. Nope, backing off. And listen, he knows that T225 ult's down. So, oh, T225 gets caught out here. There it is. And there's a terrain, a position that he could take, and he catches another toothpick, and there's a grapple, and there's an infinite, and then there's a swap, and there's a jump LMB, and he does exactly what Jay Shi did into day 2 in his gameplay. I saw that. T2 2-1-1 with it. F2 is available for T225 to extend LMB to RMB. Now F2 crouch LMBs has F2. F2 is available for Arano. He's not using it until he sees the ability coming out. Hexa Harmony Spear coming out here. And look who's Shang. Pistol shot. And he's down. 2 eliminations for Arano, baby. Let's get it. All right. I'm okay. I'm okay now. He made up for it. He really made up for it. It's really good. Really clean. Really, 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 really clean. Now CDY. Exen. I've seen these guys fight like a back-to-back. And Exen actually doesn't have any more heals. He doesn't have Rumble Yang depletion though, so depending it. That's crazy. Something with the number 417 and I just it clicked after Rainbow Six Siege and it doesn't seem to stop leaving me. And I saw the money on Exen's hand as 417. Meanwhile, over by the Moonlit Courtyard, just a side conversation. Wang Liang sees Spider here. Spider has that gold spear, and we gotta remember T225 and Spider both had the Vermilion Bird Smite. They didn't perma-die, just died to their first life or second life. Now, as Mike finds Shang actually lowering through into the side, he is gonna go towards this area of conquest. We saw Pace get eliminated here. And they're just poking around. They're not really engaging against each other. With the Moonlit Courtyard, GG Shot, and Rana right next door, a lot of angry players are going to happen. Not angry players, but a lot of players are going to go into lock-in mode once they lose their Roma Yang spot. Because of the amount of players that are nearby Roma Yang and just waiting it out. Like, for instance, you can see in the north, Spider, Wang Liang, Exen, they're all waiting for this realm. CDY, I'm not sure why he's doing it into the zone. Maybe he's just dying to the zone. Maybe he just doesn't want to give Roma Yang depletion. I don't think he got Roma Yang depletion. I'll have to triple check. Either that or he's just looking for bodies. Maybe he's looking for soul blooms. Oh! Chishang is his target. Man, you know Mike is like, well, Mike doesn't know that, but oh man, yo, Chishang really did that, huh? I'm okay with it. And it is what it is. It's strat. Come on, you gotta confirm it. All right, here we go. Horizontal catches it. F1 now invested again for Chishang. Finds the RMB of Destiny. Oh, crouches that horizontal. Finds ultimate LMB. Ultimate casts the knife. Catches Mike. Has a lot of pillar room to work with. As Chishang might want to avoid these whisk throws that Mike is going to do some wild haymaker throws. There it is. First one. Chishang just hopping around. Ooh, doesn't get caught in that second one. I think Mike is going to get caught out here. Has no F ability. We're going to see this chance for the extension for the jump LMB. Dun. And with this, another purple focus. Dun. But then he gets caught out. Now he has F1 for combo breaker. Is Mike going to keep this infinite up? No. As Chishang has F1 back up again. Gets the uppercut. F1's up from Mike. Throws the whisk to defend himself. Gets constant scare rush. Gets almost constant neutrality position against Chishang, who finds almost a pistol shot to win it out in the realm. But Chishang holds his corner. 17 seconds. Gets parried. And Mike, no way. What just happened? What just happened? Oh, nice uppercut. Nice. All right, I was about to say, I was like, yo, that pillar, don't tell me, right? I've seen that twice. 2 moments of, Very big, But, regardless, Arano goes straight towards the fishing port. Ooh, we gotta go back to the full screen. And while the fishing port is gonna be where Arano and TT25, while CDY are all here, it is to note that Mike and Exen are still inside of Roma Yang depletion mode. White Tiger's prowess is picked up by Chishang and Spider. So while while Exen lost against Spider, maybe he's chasing him out. We'll have to see. Mike The only time in the lobby. Could he get chased out by T25? I don't know. But T25 uses F1 against F1 against by Shang, who pushes him back, and now Augusto's looking for the flank. Baby, looks like Mike is looking to try to force it up, gets caught into the uppercut position. F Whisk comes out, throws it against T25, and with that, you're gonna see T25 look for that mass heal as fast as possible. Cannon shots coming out from Arano into this building. Arano trying to be griefing and putting T25 into a spot where he'd rather not want to be in. I think he's gonna have to really be careful about this. T25 could get caught into this infinite like no tomorrow for just quick 2 blue focuses, but GG Shaw has a gold pole sword. He tries to find out whether or not this is going to be the moment where he can kind of catch his opponent, but I don't know, the whisk throws are kind of there, and I think Mike going to try to look for the armor swap. He gets it, of course. Gets caught to the horizontal. Very, very risky play for him to run back into it, and of course looks for a grapple extension really in the middle of all this. You got to be careful with that because the F2 going to come out from GG Shaw, and then ultimate cast, and then a horizontal beam from a longsword is all that's going to take to catch you out with, because it's the higher multiplier versus the vertical blue focus. Now as Mike rushes against Exen, throws that whisk continuously, but backs off for a heal, as he should, for reset. Target prize selection, nice R&B, gets parried though, no F ability to save him, but the double hit doesn't happen. Interesting. Mike gets himself the distance out, finds a heal, gets scare rush spammed. GG Shaw looking towards it. F ability comes out. This is it. Whisk throw to come to Destiny, and Exen is looking to confirm this kill as fast as possible. Dash, dash, dash. Can he find him? And that last hit confirmations for Exen. Good thing too, because he needs to soul bloom right now. Goes into the armor. He has that weaken heal coming out from the poison splash that Mike had actually accrued over time by dealing damage to get it to level 2. Finds as much supplies. Finds as much from the body from soul jades, and you know, as it comes out, GG Shaw gonna shoot some bow shots, and I'm not sure Exen kind of wants to try to keep this consolidated over here. As just Shang and T25 goes into a chase mode. Just Shang wants it, man. I don't know where Arano Spider is. I don't know where Arano is in terms of the overall position, because you know T25 was looking for that Justina. Not gonna happen. That's gonna be it. T25 gets caught into those R&B chases. Spider looks for the Tesla ultimate. Nice double dodge from Chishang. Really nice double dodge from Chishang, and I think Spider is just gonna want to try to avoid this. 4 eliminations for Spider, really clean. But Exen finds GG Shaw though in R&Bs, doesn't catch it in time for the ability usage to be used. Oh, but Exen clean with it. Wow, I didn't know GG Shaw was actually. Wait, what? Huh? Hold on. Whoa, you didn't even hit him. Did you just wait too long? 2, 1, 2. Yeah, he waited too long. Okay, that makes sense now. Hold check of Destiny, holding to R&B. No parry coming out here. F2 to cancel. Ooh, nice dodge in the flash step pursuit. Might come out here for the F2 though, and now GG Shaw has full priority here to get it. Oh, ho, ho, never mind. Wait, the zone might kill. The zone might kill. Oh my god, it does, brother. Fudge cakes. No, he got him. He got him. That's right too. I'm so sad, man. My brain can't catch a break. Couldn't catch a break in round 1. Now he can't catch a break in round 2, man. That's crazy too, because like he caught that. He caught him. He caught GG shit. Like Shaw was done. Shaw was up. Good play, right? And then all of a sudden, ha ha ha. You know, it's just pain. Moore's blessing though. No one's gonna grab it. I mean, no one's gonna grab it unless they have playing zipping Ying F2, and that's a fact. Because CPing F2 just denies Moore's blessing staggers. You don't get grapple staggered, you can get range shotted, but if you get headshot staggered, it's not going to affect you like a bow, right? Because Arano, he's like, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Wing Lang's like, oh, I'm really thinking about it because I'm right next to it. And of course, you see CDY is like, oh, Chishang, I mean, he's like, oh, I'm wanting to think about it. Actually, you know what? Where's our replay? Wait, Wing Lang. Whoa, brother. You invested your F1. You got to back off here. Yeah. Gold weapon though is in there still, right? Because Wang Lang wasn't fast enough. Gold staff, arachnid leaves, or it could be a wait. Hold on a second. It could be arachnid leaves, or it could be the Orca Lord. This is Shimmy Bomb, Shimmy Bay, Shimmy Bomb. Actually, we can find out right now. It is the Orca Lord. Yeah, so that's not a. That's not the arachnid leaves. Our leg. Whatever. Lances. No poison jade. Feels bad. That jade is really strong though in solos. So if you find that jade, you know, for now, when Solan crossover deletes itself from the existence of the Naraka sphere, we won't see those jades anymore. Unfortunately, Solan is really clean skins coming out from that collab. But the jade system and the random flowers and all the modes, that's also another benefit for players to take. I mean, sometimes those crossovers really do justice for the map. You know, like, it changes the flow of the game. Like Near Automata, the secret area. You go to the secret area, you find those the secret area. You have a whole bunch of loot to loot up there, and NBPL players took that to heart. They went there big time when that season was happening for those. But you know, I mean, like jades that do very specific things that aren't done possibly before, and maybe not come back again. I don't know. Parry coming in from pace against Spider and an F1 because longsword parries work the way they work. I like how you see a lot of players are actually using crouches to deny. Oh my god, that was actually really strong from Spider here. That's actually impressive from Spider here. Yeah, buddy. All he needs to do is hold horizontal release. I want to talk about that actually. So what happened here is this. The crouch thing I was trying to say is that players, they really sense when the animation is a horizontal attack, and then they'll actually avoid it by crouching. Like that was a good parry, but the longsword beam can actually cause a sooner stagger delay, meaning or a faster stagger delay, like shorter stagger delay, for you to be able to use F abilities. But look at this, right? Spider holds horizontal. Look at the pace, man. He just crouch spamming because he knows he can avoid it. But this is where he gets really clean from Spider. So he gets his parry, initial hit, jumps, immediately ults. Because he knows that there's going to be a combo breaker ultimate to come out from base, and he uses it just in time to catch this R&B. Pace thinks he's not going to... Okay, so here's the thing. Base would have expected Spider to about to dodge the V2 because of Wild Haymaker, but he knows that if he did V2, he would be caught into a chant. And if he did get caught into the chant, all Spider needed to do is catch him in some longsword infinite, and he'd be done. So he just calculated, I'm just going to see about doing enchant, but Spider beat that one out. He's already thinking about that. He's right. I already know you're thinking that. I'm thinking I'm going to dodge your V2 because I'm so afraid of it. Nah, B. I'm just going to go ahead and R&B straight towards it. Because what Pace might be thinking is that Spider might not have enough DPS to capture in that moment to be able to get the enchant. That's why he didn't want to take it to the first place. But instead, Spider just goes ahead and chooses, to play his cards right. And it works in his favor here. It's pretty, it's very interesting. In a microsecond, that's what you got to think about, you know? When it comes into, okay, I'm low, chant, blah, 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 you work it out, and then you're like, okay, yeah, that works. It's funny, because Spider's like, Wang Liang's like, I'm going to skill rush towards you. I think this is where we hit the stagnation arc for this match, 5.5 minutes. I think. I don't know. Chicheng is... Chicheng is shimmying over there and getting to the village and trying to heal, armor up and get as much gear as much as possible. Tai Chi Fan, nice reveal. Tai Chi Fan is good for him. CDY is still in the lobby though. He would really love that because he can use F2 to reset it. But I think, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stagnation here. Yeah. Oh, here we go. The Aurora Burst reveal. CDY is looking at a Wingland. Look at this. Blistering Edge. Whoa. Hold on. Now that's a switch. That was a replay. Okay, we're actually going to see Fang gets eliminated here because we didn't get a chance to see this. This is really early. Did he go for a continuity swap? No. He didn't. But he does force his V2. Dodges it. Wow. Clean with it. Double hold. That was a really good shift. Finds the F1 to negate the F2, and now this is a chance here for a bow shot. Ooh, gets a V1. Can he jump LMB it? Nope, but he goes for a scale rush. Forces the secondary V2 block, and Fang might look for the teleport through. Does not occur. Dragon Slayer to kill. Well, Spider goes ahead and dips out from the tower because everyone now can avoid this. We're going to see Blistering Edge reveal from Wang as he walks past Spider. Hey, what's going on? But, yeah, stagnation arc comes out here. 4 minutes under, though. This is where things get a little bit more dicey. As Shadow 5 collapses down, and we're going to get 6, CDY now starts charging bow shots, and Rano looking for pistols, and Shang, what the heck is the deal with airplane food? So he switches to pistol too. Honestly though, Rano, really bad spot because he got 1 tree. He doesn't have rocks. Oh man, you can see the prioritization of these guys to actually burn his resources. And Wang Liang for the Wild Haymaker Tesla Ultimate. So now that Tesla doesn't have ult for 1 cast, but Rano, oh my god, no. No way, bro. Take care of the Justina like that, bro. There's nothing he can do here. Absolutely nothing he can do here. Take away her from the position in the lobby, and the only thing you're left with is just fully hyperactive ultimates like the Tessa or like the Akoses, and then left with the Tessas and 1 Shiol. Or Tessas and Akoses, because they'd rather take the immune to chance to heart rather than having to deal with a freeze that dissipates with immunity status after 4 seconds, and that can kill. It could really kill, because the right weapons in the right hands for Arano, he could get that. He can get eliminated, just like, or get the eliminations just like that. I mean, we thought Akame yesterday was gonna get that opportunity, but Pace was there to deny it with that parry. So it's just timing's sake. Now they're kind of like weird consolidation to now fighting out, because this is where it ends up going into 2 minutes. There's not a lot of scare rushable spots for the players. They actually don't have any trees here except for 1, kind of. 1 branch is kind of sticking out. Not the one that's not clipping through, but the one right there that's on that little bit of the hill. Shang being careful with his RMBs because he does not want to get parried. He does not want to lose this out. CDY forced ult, and that's CDY dodging the Tesla ultimate for the first one, but does not dodge the second one as Wang gets a blistering edge to try to proc it here. That's it for CDY. It gets eliminated as the whole check comes out. Ooh, go back here. I want to see what Wang Liang's got in store. Oh, nice ultimate for the cast here. Hold on. Oh, waits it out. Dodges the RMB. Holds blistering edge for all it's worth. Gets caught to a Tai Chi fan, almost. Another hold check. Another hold check. Shang goes for Wang Liang. Wang Liang. Really close for comfort. No, disenchant's actually active, and Spider can actually confirm an ultimate right here for both targets right now. There it is. He waited for the Aqua Soul to confirm it. Oh, this is the most freest ultimate for Spider-Man. The easiest ultimate for Spider here. The absolute creme de la creme Spider ultimate of the day, because that right, oh my, you're giving it all to Spider, bro, by sticking it to the zone. Just Shang gets eliminated Wang, and Wang finds Spider, and Spider picks up the Soul Bloom, and that's the 5th elimination for Spider into round 2. Y'all walk into the zone when you have a yeah, he's even like okay, you're giving him that V2 priority. You're V2ing somebody against the zone. Maybe Wang thought it didn't really. Maybe Wang didn't think it would reach that far. Honestly, I think Wang might have thought it was gonna reach the hilltop and stop there, but it did not stop there. Well, scores are here. Spider wins in the MVP. 10 points. Nice. Shang though, 8 points in 2nd place. Wang Liang was 6.2, 4.9 for Shaw. CDY 4.1, 3. Oh, hey, chill. 3.4 for Arano and Exon. 2.7 for Mike. TT5 1.6 and 0 points for Paste, Fang, Frostivus. Tough. It actually is kind of tough because we know Frostivus got eliminated out here by Spider out to the northeast with that 6 swap as the parry, and then Fang got eliminated by Spider because of the 6 swap to the for the Dragon Slayer, and then Pace got eliminated just due to the shenanigans down to the fishing port. Now, like I said, top 6 is always like, this is where like these guys have to make it. That's all I gotta say. Like, they gotta get the points, but top 6 is where it's like, you know, we're reaching match point. Arano just earns a little bit of points there, 3.4, but 22.3. He has proposed of 6.1. That's not game 1. That's just proposed. But Spider is climbing up a little bit more now that that 10-point game is under his belt. He's able to come through to 2nd place. TLA TG25 in 3rd, 15.2. Whoa, CDY. 14.2 earning points. Wang Liang earning points. Even Shishang earning points. But Mike, 7th. Not a lot of point gain. 5.4 so far today. The 7.1 proposed, so he's kind of earning this, you know, this drop considerably. It's a big drop. Spider stats, MVPs. Let me find it if I can. If that would be great. Find it. He's gonna have Assault, Smolder, Aurora Burst, Flying Kicks, Ripple, Phantom Step, man, 2 melee resistance, 12k damage. A lot from that spear. 3K for the swordsmanship, which is from the longsword. And then longsword was his third most used melee weapon, and 2 counter-strike parries. Yeah, 1 in the Romy Yang and 1 in the one from Frostivus. We actually saw both of those parries. That's the funny part. So that'll be the case. But we are gonna rock into round 3. I think I can actually rock into round 3 right now. Ha 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 ha. Yes, sir. Last Morris Isle game. We're gonna drop right into there and seeing what this Morris Isle game can kind of provide, of course, for the players. First round pick, we actually can see this Mono Shayo as expected. And second round, Akos' Alone Tessa in the World of Verana. Yes, sir. I'm on RuneScape music again. Sorry, I'm a little bit running it through here. CDY, a Tarka. Second Tarka pick? No, don't do it. Wait, he actually has to. Yeah, he actually has to, yeah. Because he can't do anything. He can't use Tarka outside of Morris Isle because of the Fireflies. But looks at Fang, Tessa. Looks at T225 to Mulch. And Shaw chooses Tessa as well. 3 Tessas in his lobby. Paste. Paste, what do you choose? You know what? We'll find out later. Let me get to the map. Actually, let me get to the skills. Okay, hold on. Skirt. Because this can get affected really quickly. Nothing kind of crazy, right? No, all standard. No F2 Akos coming out like CD White had it. Not even to Wang Liang. Where I would see a Wang Liang get the. Wait a second. Wait a second. Copy and paste, guys. Exon and Wang never ran Akos into Morris Blessed and Morris Isle before. But that actually forces TT25 to also play Tumulch as a result to kind of work with that comp. All right, pace. Wow, wait. Let's talk about these spawns. Hold on. Wait. GG, Alliance, WBG, XEG. So you're telling me Wang, Spider, Frostivus, and GG Shaw are all wanting to spawn in a position north of the shipwreck at the Zest Winery? Why? I mean, I know where GG Shaw is. He's by Fireflies, but Spider is over Zest Winery. I don't know. I honestly don't. XG is actually north or towards the Daylily Meadow, so he can make his way towards the tree line. DRG Fang by the Celestial region. He's actually going to pick up the Fireflies. KLA TT25 by the Gamma Mine. With the Sigma Mine also towards OUG Mike. Bauda, Crow's Nest, J-Team Paste, Crow's Nest for sure. I know Bauda is there because of the Fireflies that are in that ridge. We saw that earlier. EWG Arano is actually going to spawn Sunvale Dwelling a little bit, I think. And then JDG Shishang is actually going to be over there by the Ephemeros region for the Fireflies. Okay. All right. I know why CDY is at Noble K because he's Tarka and he's his ultimate right away. So we're going to enter round 3 here and see where it kind of puts us in. And with that, we should get a good chance here. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if Tarka is going to be much of a problem here against Akos' who have combo breaker ultimates like he does, right? I don't know. Zest Winery, though, spawn for Spider, and he's rocking the Shayo outfit. Blessed. We are going to see Pace, though, try to change this out. RMB to try to chase out Chishang. Chishang finds a common armor. Perfect. Now, Pace needs to find one, too. And then he's good to go. Ooh, no armor there. Okay. Goes to the building. Loots up. No armor there. Okay. Dangerous. Has to devolve towards Sunville Dwelling, where Rano is residing with a purple weapon. Not a good look. But he finds more tropes here, so hopefully he finds some defense. Spider finds Frostivus. Frostivus finds Spider. These are going to have a consolidated back off until better loot is conformed into the kit. And as they come through, Spider is kind of set to go. Blue dagger and everything with the pistol, the common armor. And Rana finds a blue armor and a purple pair of nunnies. Shishang Gets staggered through. Fear for Exen. Exen, ooh, might have to force F1 here. Be invulnerable towards the F2. Cannon shot for Chisheng. Ah, that's a nice uppercut. Clean with the R&B. And as Chisheng gets elimination, he's going to pick up his first kill. Into lobby. This round. GG Shaw finds Spider. Wait a second. I've seen that too. Okay, so let's talk about this. I've seen that like 4 times? 5 times? So it could be a tech. I feel like it's not. I feel like they're just like, I don't know. Let's look at his facial reaction when he's locked on the ground. I want to look at his facial reaction when he's locked on the ground because I'm like, waiting out. Yeah, he's probably waiting out the V on Tessa. So what is his strat? Crouch LMB to crouch LMB the chase. F2 to confirm the double hit. Oh, nice. Into R&B. Oh, so much poke damage here. GG Shaw looks towards it. Shout out to RuneScape user. But more importantly, shout out to CDY showing up here and to try to kill steal Spider's kill. CDY is going to go ahead and disenchant. Maybe he can. He's not going to be allowed range shot to range. No, Shot is not even going to concede to stay. He's going to go ahead and backing off here towards Daylily. Looking to try to heal this up. He's going Forbidden Seal. Smart. Because he doesn't have much rage anyway, so he knows that Tarka having ultimate not fun. But this blueberry in the sky is going to give a lot of people to come towards this. Wang Liang is one of those people, and CDY finds Wang Liang finds Spider, who forces F2, goes into the building, scare rushing immediately out. As GG Shaw is still locked in there, CDY gets caught into the R&B from the fan, and as Pace comes to clean up shop, CDY rushes outside to the blueberry zone of the Forbidden Seal, but has no chance of using his ultimate to escape. And as a musket shot is confirmed from Shaw, he looks to try to reset here. He loses that purple longsword. That's okay. We're going to look and see whether or not he's going to rush back in here because there's so many fights happening that maybe if they can push himself a little bit far away, he can go ahead and lose his old body. Question mark. Spider finds a horizon against Wang Liang, sticks towards the Forbidden Seal, knowing that Wang cannot enter this. Otherwise, his ultimate will run through to 0. Oh, Wang, you kind of touching with Faye here, just like how you threw the V2 into the zone last round. You know, I'm not going to say anything goes. Spider, though, chases out. Pace has the V2 proc still for the Shio. Finds the teleport to close gap towards Wang. And Spider actually looks towards Wang as, like, hold LMB. Spider might be rushing to the races here and trying to go for a confirmed blue focus. Gets a kill stolen. Oh. Big time. GG Shaw finds that Soul Bloom big too, because now that GG Shaw finds a Soul Bloom, his rage is now nearly 100% as a Tessa, and so he backs off here. Now J-Team's pace goes through. Frostfist actually arrives to this blueberry because everyone on the map everyone on the map can see this. So, well, everyone on the map can see this. Does it work to the benefit of the players here? Yeah, I mean, kind of. They kind of find themselves more kills, right? I jest. But we are going to see Spider in a position against Shaw where Shaw has ultimate able. Doesn't catch Spider. Spider finds dodges somehow even on buttery rocks. I don't know how that's even possible, bro. F2's up. Goes for V2 cast. Catches the R&Bs. GG Shaw is in within Death Claw distance. And that right there is it for Shaw. He gets launched up. Soul Bloom picked up, armor accrued, and that's going to be a purple longsword. Now Arano fighting up against Exen by Crow's Nest. Interesting F1, gets iframe dodged. And as Arano goes for horizontals here, loses his chance to get almost caught into the prior position of the R&B staggers and uses his F1. And now parry does not happen for Exen. Can't catch a break, my guy. Oh my god. Not only the 0 points for game 1, but also like, I don't get it. Arano, though, gets his elimination. I'm happy for my boy earning his spot here into being the top of the leaderboard against the likes of Spider and Mike so far into round 3. This is before first round Yang T225 over by the Sigma Mine. He is going to have himself just looting around here. Blue weapons spotted around. Mike, I called your name out. I didn't mean you to find Arano with a purple Hong and a purple armor, bro. Chill. Rano has to get to the realm first. Wait it out there. As Wang Liang, though, spots out the tree line. Spider swinging from the trees. While this Rami Yang is in Celestra, it also is in the ravine. So, kind of a dangerous spot to go in and come out of. Very dangerous spot to go in and stay out of, because you can really hold someone down there if you really want to. The play is right. But Fang is looting over by the Gamma Mine. And he's actually just going to keep this going through for, I don't know. I mean, he has a Rumyang south of him, so whether he's just looking for better gear, because he's got only common weapons and blue armor. 30 seconds here. I'm just going to skip around. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, this is going to be waiting for Outrealm. Oh, who did that? Arano? Oh my god, he did. Yo, my boy. Yo, Arano actually is that guy, man. Main character. Don't at me. Oh, he's Paste. Paste, what happened, bro? Whoa. Oh, who did it? Yo, no. We got to find out who did that one, right? Because that's like everyone's biggest gripe. Like, oh my god, don't, no. Wang Liang, bro. Yeah, he's the guy. Cake. Gets in there, man. Easy. Crazy. I mean, listen, whoever knocked the water wheel, I'll find you. That's Wang right there with the F1. Mike has a Hong sword. Musket. RMB. Ooh, finds the F1. Crucial here. The slide uppercut doesn't happen because he knows what's going to happen, and he gets caught anyways. He's got ultimate, though. What an ultimate from KT225 here. And actually, this posts Mike a little bit of concern. He's got to keep his rounds around this pillar. RT to RMB. Holds the RMB, but does not release it. TT25 finds these musket shots crucial. Has to heal, though, because he knows he's one clink away from death. Mike looks to try to go ahead. Gets caught out here. Uses ultimate. Dodge. B. And a V2. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of the case scenario. I mean, it's upsetting. I know TT25 knows he can fight these guys, but it makes me kind of like feels bad because his performance kind of it's been like like I feel that like just that type of frustration of going up against it and knowing where he stood on that position of getting caught to that V2 where it's anticipated. But Gigi Shaw finds is that a headshot? Boom. Oh, is it a headshot or a wrist shot? Hey Siri, type stuff. No, I'm not talking to you. Thank you. She was about to pull up on my iPad. Fang though finds his loot from Spider though. I don't care if you don't understand. It doesn't matter. All right, I'm gonna just turn it off because she's going crazy. Arana though, I don't know how he's doing it with blue armor, but he's doing it with blue armor and blue fan. Nice scare rush coming, or a nice RMB from Chisheng, actually burning out V2 for Wang Liang. Wang Liang go for the cannon shot, confirmed. Yes, sir. Keeps it going though. Hong sword, the sequel. Okay, wait, that would have been huge for neutral there for Wang Liang, but though he gets caught to the F2, and you know what's gonna happen? A lethal jab bait out for the V2 and F1, V2. You're gonna get flash step dog. Nice anticipation, very nice. Nice hold check. Clank doesn't confer. There it is. Hong sword. Wang is mad, bro. Look at his face right here. Pinche pende. Like that's where he was about to go. 3 eliminations though for Shisheng. Yeah, Shayo is a tough one. Mike though, caught into corner. We're gonna see T25 burn his ultimate. Oh, he catches Mike. Oh, he might actually catch him in another whisk. Oh, blue focus. Oh, look for the mustache. Nah, he's not gonna finish him off. Oh, but Mike is gonna rush here. Big time. Pressures him to not heal. Well, he gets one more heal. That's going to be a value of 1500 HP. Nice RMB. Mike has Vermilions, but nice stagger coming up from T25. Should Mike have invested his ultimate? There's too many factors here. But he finds the V2. Scare Rush was not confirmed. Was thrown from T25. Finds a nice armor swap. These are all factors that I don't know if Mike was taking into consideration, but listen, doesn't matter. Finds that kill, man. I don't know how he does it. I do understand how he does it. Like, I see it. Like, you see the results of the work coming out here. Like, but he was at literally 200 HP, and knowing that he can utilize those purple focuses as much as he can and has that V2, right? So that's a confirmed mid-air grab against an opponent, right? And the enhanced scare rush, we don't want to talk about those. And even then, Mike gets V2 healing back. So that's where he comes into play of just getting sustained back from that and just keeps the pressures of the quick attack from the pounces. it's like the purple focus is really clean. I mean, he can clink it and then poke damage off TT25 HP bar and then use a V2 as a result, but it's also up to TT5 to use energy because of that. Arana, though, off of this side, I think he's finished off here with the F2. Yep, Shishang. If I can count that, how many times an F2 just swipes and kills, it's crazy. But Shishang finds Shaw, who finds the ultimate. He gets caught into the horizontal. Shishang's not going to be able to disenchant here. He's got ults, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah. Shaw finds the horizontal. That's going to be the Vermilion Bird Smite, though, so it's not too late for Shishang. Fang, did he get that? He did get that. He got the heal. Ooh. Right on the ridge. Double blue focus horizontal. Oh, he doesn't even do that. He just throws a single 1.0. Okay. I'm okay with that. Fang goes to the top. You're going to see Shaw finds a common armor swap. And with that, we're going to see Fang try to keep this low ground. Ooh, nice ultimate from Shaw to actually negate this. But this jump LB spam from Fang is pretty scary. I would be kind of spooked out here. Fang is not going to be able to catch his opponent because, well, actually, no. Shaw running in a straight line. Gets almost caught into that grapple stagger. Not going to happen, though, due to that momentum. The scare rush is nice. Nice dodge here. This actually forces Shaw to actually take this fight. R&B come out. F1. F1. No, not going to be needed, but except for Shaw, it definitely will be. He's looking for another armor swap. Fang's going to look for healing because he doesn't know whether the Bliss is going to aim this way or not. So, Shaw gets caught in a buttery rocks for a scare rush. Slowly, these guys are in equal rage. He finds his staggers. Horizontal back up again. Yeah, Shaw's good with it. Okay, yeah. He uses every single opportunity to scare rushing out. He's just little. What he's doing is not only is he burning time, but he's just making his movement to find armors and getting to positions. Like right now, he's going to the cave or inside the hidden room. Gets caught in the grapple stagger. This could deny him though. Fang holding this position. F1 invested. Scare rush does not happen. Ultimate's ready for Fang as he picks up a Firefly. Does not get a hit confirmation. Shaw still being able to be bot time. Honestly though, really good opportunity here for Shaw to use this chance to reverse this fight. F1 counter grapple, bow shot. Might be looking for it. Shaw really is looking for it. You're looking for the reset. This is one armor powder that Fang cannot take, but looks like we're not going to have this to be the only fight to happen between these two because I know the ultimate for Fang is available. Can he confirm it? He does not. He gets caught to that horizontal, but a blue focus comes out, clutching it through. A wild haymaker blue works in his favor as Fang makes it happen as the mix-up occurred. That was crazy from Shaw, though. Good, big ups from Shaw. Big ups from Shaw for running that timer down for as many minutes as it went through for the chase. All it came down to was a wild haymaker blue. Nice chance. Mike, though. CDY. Panaman. He doesn't know whether or not the Akos has ultimate, so let's see what happens when he has ult himself. Since he does have ult himself, CDY gets parried. Ult comes out. That's a katana. Slide cut this clink. Gets caught. Okay. Okay. Mike is building up a rage. Finds it. Flippity dippity whoopa. V2 comes out here. CDY eats this. And as Mike bats off, gets purple focus. We know the shift punch is not going to do much here because Mike can't do anything to attack until the ultimate's done. And there it is. No more ultimate, gets caught into the pounce. We're going to see another jump LMB. And then there's the F2, the F1. Perfect from CDY, but it's caught into these pounces, man. I am so tired of these Akuses dominating the Tarkas, but it's the case scenario. You can't do anything. They just run around. They run faster than you in a speed run. 24 seconds to 24 seconds for ultimate. Mike finds a Mystic Might. We're going to see Panaman, CDY spawn back in here. He's over by... Wow, he's actually right over by... that is Northeast Council Courtyard, yeah. And finds a purple... No, wait, what? No purple armor already been taken. He's finds gear. One elimination for CDY, though, so far. Second target game. 4 players still alive. Mike and Wang Liang actually have Mystic Might, but that's going to be the case scenario. Shishang, 4 eliminations. He's got to have some soul blooms, right? Yeah, he does. He's got one right there. We saw it right there in the preview. His opponent was Wang Liang, so hopefully we get a replay off of that, seeing how that turned out, because Because Wang is playing Akos versus Shayo, and you kind of expect the Shayo to like dominate for a little bit while longer. But Mike finds CDY, pistol shot confirmed after that F1 knockback. Wow, ballistic shot coming out here from left field. Who is that, Wang? Oh my god, it is. And remember, Wang has vision on the wall, so he can see these guys for what they are. Oh, he hits CD. No, he doesn't. Mike, careful with it. Coming off of this end, Wang's is gonna back off from this, and he's gonna go towards Fang, who actually may not want to fight this. I don't know. CDY is really careful with his RMBs. But I'm pretty sure Wang Liang is going to be just chasing out Fang as long as he can. Oh, in the building. Fine. Wow. 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 Takes it all. Oh, but he dodges that. Okay. He gets caught. Oh, he gets caught. No F. Oh, gets caught out. Wang Liang doesn't catch it. Purple armor on standby for Fang as a hidden armor man. That's crazy in the shed. You know, it's like, oh yeah, my trusty stool, my rusties, to kind of keep him on the drive. Finds time to heal here as Wang Liang is gonna probably anticipate CDY though. Can't catch Mike. Mike is trying to catch a stagger. But you gotta remember, CDY, he's been able to use his ultimates only as a defensive measure. He gets caught into a parry, has to use it. Gets caught into a stagger that revolves around the infinite, or just massive amount of damage in a short amount of time. Gotta use ultimate. Benthic Descent, though, does not get denied from the F1 fan. CDY finds a parry, double parry, does not confirm it due to the Foxfire, though. And then this is going to be where it comes down to one-hit wonders from those pistols and muskets and pistols. Keeps R&B, dodges it, but F2 Shayo with a free pistol shot. You know, I bit his tongue there. I feel that. Wang Liang, though, Scare Rush is way out west, and you can see Shishang actually wanted to chase that down. Musket, or pistol, goes for it. Another pistol, but gets dodged. Wang Liang rushing in up to the corner, bounty scroll, but you know, bounty scroll not really needed. Wang Liang gonna keep appealing. He's gonna pick up the bounty anyways, but he's gonna pick up against Fang if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not Fang. Well, no, it's not Fang because he's already hunting somebody. Could be Shishang. Big time Shishang, yeah. To the shop. All right, poke damage. Shot down. Oh, gold fan. Gold spear, another gold jade. I like being surprised, you know. I like being like one of the players surprised. What jade is it, you know? I'll only research the jades if it's like, okay, he's got gold this, and I'm looking at the secondary jade and I know exactly what that is, you know, for a purple rarity. So does he have that, you know, gold jade to go with it? Like I'm talking about Dragon like Might to Benthic. Oh, Wang, no. Wow, Wang really risked it for the biscuit. Yo, big brain play. He burned his armor so that way no one can use that armor, and if they do swap, it's empty already. If he does that, if that was the reason, you know, I'll be like, okay, big time. But someone else is picking up the jades, one of the gold jades for the attack jades. And Wang Liang just holds the tower as he should. And he is the one to pick up the purple pistol, by the way, or the gold pistol. So Mike is on top of the tower, saving it out. Any range shots don't come his way. Shang on the northern end, DRG's Fang on the northeastern end of this area, and this is going to be the case. Oof, yes, sir. Let me see this replay between Wang Liang versus him and Jishang. Second round Yang, guys. Jishang lost this one, as a heads up. So let's see what Wang does. He might just do the LMB uppercut grapple cancel to the R&B, right? Okay, uppercut comes out here. Yep, catches those elbow R&Bs. Look for R&B blue focus. Baits out Jishang's position. Scare Rush doesn't get the stagger as it comes out. Another Scare Rush from Jishang. Looks for it. Goes ahead. Gets caught out. This is the full extension. Goes to the R&B. The ultimate. The F2 comes out. The V2 comes through. Jishang uses ult in response. Catches that first block. Trying to catch the second one if he can. Cannon to the cannon. Caught the V2. LMB. Doesn't matter. V2 blocks the second block. That's going to be it. The third block doesn't come through here. I think it's already burned. It is. And Wing Liang catches Zhisheng. That's why Xiao is it's all about her F2, you know. Your ultimates are ultimates and they come through. I think they need to really confirm the V2 after getting uppercuts. Like, I don't know. I just think like LMB uppercut, V2, extend into a blue focus, find a spear. It's like you use it like a viper, or not viper. Use it like a Justina with a pole sword. Or a spear, right? You're using single point hit blue weapons. Hell, you can even extend off of it with like Kablum dual blades, or even RMB from dual blades, and the dual halberds especially. Because people are using V2 as a chase tech, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's always an option. It's just like, you know, fire variety. You know, combos are great, but I don't know. Just catching the V2 is so hard when they're anticipating it, and it's actually really, I don't know, it feels really predictable. Now they buffer, I'm gonna be upset. You know, like V2's, oh no, V2 is like, yo, you get invincibility frames, or it's even faster. I'm like, oh no. Don't tell me that. But Wang Liang putting himself in a spots inside this wall to find armors to swap out here, dropping supplies as time goes on, and just going through. This is going to be stagnation for the next 20 seconds here. Oh, we get a replay of a Wang Liang versus Frostibus. First Roman Yang, by the way. F1 comes out. Nice V. Oh, rip. Nice V2 now. That was a good V2 for him to actually push out second, third block, and now Frostibus has something to save himself with. Because, yeah. F2 priority here, though. Gives Frostibus just enough time, maybe? I don't know. Slider pickup was not there because the angle. Even though he almost gets attempted neutral, he died. Okay, I gotta give Frostibus that flippity-dippity movement, though. Come on, man. That was some good movement. That was some god-tier movement. Can we talk about this movement, please? So he fails that one, right? But that's not gonna be the case. Like, look. Whoosh. Wah. Whoosh. You know? Whoosh, whoosh. Shing, shing, shing. Whoosh, shing. You know, like, I'm like, yo, like, I'm putting sound effects towards it, but it's exactly how I'm expecting it to kind of go. Like, that type of movement is, like, crucial. And he has it. He just didn't have the HP. He burned all his Shio blocks in the V2 Ultimate, though. That's where Wang Liang takes the full offensive route in terms of doing. Like, how he's doing to Fang right now. Fang is like, yo, why are there two cannons coming after me, man? You know, he had to back off here into the corner. And he's still getting pelted by Wang. Wang really wants to get this pressure off of Fang and Tessa specifically, which forces the lobby to actually look towards and doing so. I saw a dragon like Mike coming out here from Zhisheng. What's going on over there with that? Oh, nice heal. Guess what? Wang's like, I see you. Yeah, because off of this corner, DRG Fang is like just trying to charge out, release out any RMBs to deny range shots, and putting some pelt shots away, you know? But I don't know, Fang really close in there. Because he's hiding in the rooftop. 2.5 minutes left. Either no one knows where Fang is, or he just... No. I don't think anyone knew where he was, but he's revealing a spot. Wang Liang just holding onto the window, so this is really stagnant. We have to see what Zhisheng's doing, because he's going to be waiting this out to try to go for a drag like Mike and somebody poking it out. So slash back-to-back, though, from Mike could deny somebody from living. Remember, they can get a parry off of that from the range blue. Remember, someone said, Soul Slash should be gold. I'm like, hell no. If Spear can't get a gold focus for its Dragon Slayer, Soul Slash should never get that. And even it's a hard stopper, too, for that for a conversation point. And that's not to say, like, oh, man, so what? It would be okay? No. That just means it wouldn't be okay at all. But just like how this last minute is going to go, things are going to get very explosive here in a moment. I know it's been calm for the past 3 minutes. We got some replays off of Wang Liang twice fold. But here comes the push. Now Zhisheng pushes down Wang Liang. Seconds are now on the clock instead of minutes. Now Wang Liang gets a heal off here. You know, it's good. You know, full a reset for him to kind of work off of. But the one thing is that Wang, he has a fan, right? And not only does he have the R&B fan, right? As long as he can kind of confirm a rubber band off someone in midair, he should have technically priority of pushing them off. There it is. Oof. Well, never mind. What Chisheng is just avoiding these shots. This building is kind of crucial here. Soul Slash from Mike working out tremendously and actually using the F1 to kind of knock back Shayo. There's the V2. Wang Lang had Fang. Chisheng pushes out. Remember, Chisheng getting a hefty lead here would be good, but he loses this push out here as Chisheng gets eliminated. Mike might be the third one to go, or Wang. No, Fang. No. Wow, Mike actually, what the heck? Did he pick up 3 eliminations there? 6 eliminations there? He woke up. MVP. He's in there. All right, stats. Yeah, knock, knock, knock. Knock on wood. Scores 10.4. Very nice. 8 for Chisheng. GG shot for 5.8. 4.8 for Wang Liang. Fang with 4.1. 2.2 for CDY. Arano with 1.6. TT25 for 1.6. 1 for Spider. 0.5 for Frostibus. But Pace and Exon just can't catch a break, bro. Actually can't catch a break. MVP stats are like this for Mike. Soul Slash, Nani Sap, Alchemy, Vancio, Vajra's Grip, Dual Wheel Sap. 12k damage. Hong Sword or slash Katanas, I'm assuming, is 3,500. Dual Blades, 3,000. And then skills and ultimates is, you know, he's just using his ultimate, man. Those pounces. Too good. Standings. Arano still holds the crown, but look at Mike climbing, bro. 22.9. It's a 1 point difference. Chisheng in third, though, having that 8-point game, and now he's at 20.8. 20.8 as well for Spider. 18.9 for Wing Ling. GG shot was 17. So this is where it goes after the first 3 rounds. We're gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching, though. Any feedback, let me know. I appreciate that. Want to make it better and better and better as it goes for these videos, and of course, and how the process is. You know, in the process of making sure and getting that done. So, if anything, let me know if you guys have any suggestions and if anything to improve upon. I will make sure I'm improving upon that, whether it's music selection, whether it's the pace. It's funny to think that every single one of these parts have been kind of different in how they're rolling off. So, if you see Biweekly 1, check the VODs or check the videos, however which way. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, we'll see about continuing doing this. But with that, my name is Ray. I'll see you guys later.